Hey guys, welcome to Cartooning with Paul. Today, I'm going to show you how to draw Harley Quinn. So come on, let's get started. Hey guys, welcome back. I've been getting a lot of requests for how to draw Harley Quinn. You know, we've got the old video that I did where we just did her head, but people want to learn how to draw her whole body. So we're going to dive into that. But before we get into that, I need to ask you a favor. I need you to let me know where you would like to see this channel go from here. I've been showing you how to draw everything from Mickey Mouse to Bugs Bunny to video game characters. But back in March, I did an experiment. I started doing Batman animated series videos, and it led me down a more mature animated path. And I decided that I would do those videos on Fridays, and I would do all of the cartoony, more simplistic videos on Tuesdays. Now, I've been looking at the video analytics, watching who watches what, for how long, this, that, the other thing, and it shows that I get more viewership and I get more positive response from the videos I do on Fridays. So here's my question to you. Would you like me to only do the kind of videos that I do on Fridays? Are you still interested in the ones I do on Tuesdays? Throw in the comments, send me an email, please. I appreciate your help. Let's dive into Harley Quinn. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to start with her head shape, okay? We've got the vertical axis line in, we've got the horizontal down here, and we're going to throw in that triangle, just like so. I'm gonna give her back of the cranium there. Now, we're going to pull from one of the model sheets. So we're going to give her that very typical Bruce Timm-like pose, where she's got her hands down on her sides, and her legs are together, and it'll be nice and straightforward for you. So if we've got the axis line like this, got her shoulders like this, her hips need to go like this. So have her hips in like that, triangle, oval, and now from the top of the head down to the bottom of the torso, that's the length of the legs. So there's the floor. And I'm just going to throw in her feet there like that. Halfway from the hips to the feet are where her knees go. Perfect. So the knees go right about there. And now that I've got the oval in, I will throw in one leg like this, the upper leg up there, and the bottom leg like so. This is all really rough. We're going to fix this in a minute. We've got her back leg, and we're going to keep it nice and symmetrical, but she's going to be turned to the side. She's kind of leaning her pelvis forward a little bit, and here we go. So we got the hips. Hips go into a torso like this, and the shoulders are back. Got this shoulder back here. All right, now we've got, let's see, torso line, and then we, no, it's over, so kind of like this. And with her arm straight down, let's see, rib cage, elbow. The human body is quite a bit of engineering. Everything lines up with something. The bottom of the ribs line up with the elbow. The wrist will line up at the bottom of the torso. And we're just going to continue off of that model sheet. Why reinvent the wheel? Okay. Elbow, forearm, and hand. So now that I've got the body kind of figured out here, I'm pretty confident in the proportions. I think they're pretty close to model. Now we're going to throw in all of the details. All right, one thing I like to do with Harley is I like to get that face in there. If you don't have a decent face on Harley, you may as well throw the drawing out right away. she is full of charisma, and we have to play that up. All right, so if her eye line is here, I'm just gonna throw in one eye here like this. Gotta line up the corner of the eye right here. Okay, so the eyes are locked in. Then I can throw in the mask. You want to follow the shape of the eye with the mask. Down below here, it's a little thinner than the top of the mask. All right, actually, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna give her a little hint of a nose there and give her a nice big smile. So she's got a very thin upper lip, and then give her a nice toothy grin, just like this. If you need a more in-depth instruction on how to draw Harley Quinn's head, I've got a video right over here for you, and then you can come on back and you can finish in the body with me. All right, so now that I've got this in here, I know I can come down with the cheek, and there we go. All right, here, let's clean that up just a little bit. Just like that. Got a chin there, it's nice and sharp. And from up here, we're gonna go over her forehead. Okay, so now that we've got the face in there, I do want to remember that we've got that vertical axis line. Well, that axis line is going to be used to separate the red and the black on the sides of her costume. But let's fix the shape of her head here first before we do anything. Yeah, should look more like that. Okay, so we've got the two ears to her gesture hat, and we're gonna come out like this. So we've got like a cone shape here, and then a bend there, and a smaller cone shape like that. The big pom-pom goes right in there like that. On this side, I wanna make sure you line it up so that it's even on both sides. Then we've got kind of like a cone shape here, and then it bends, and you get a smaller cone right here, and the big pom-pom. Now, like I said, we've got that vertical axis line, and it's separating right down the center. So we have to continue it here into her neck, and very lightly, we're going to continue it down her body, just like that. Okay. From here, we're going to give her that collar, and the collar, I'm going to throw in an oval shape there, an oval shape kind of on an angle there, and slight oval there. Just got a pom-pom here, and that oval I'm going to turn into that curvy, windy collar that she wears, and it goes up the neck like that. And we've got a pom-pom here, and one right here. Okay, now let's see, we have her chest here like this, her waist goes here, and I'm going to draw in a line just like that. Get a line there, and that gives us the separation from the upper part of her costume to the bottom. You got to remember that this side of the upper part of her costume is black, while this is red, right? And then this side of the bottom half of her costume is black, and this is red. So we're gonna throw in some lines here. Going to clean up the leg shapes just a little bit. It needs a little bit of refining, not a lot. Okay. Just like that. So she has these little booties, right? And they have this this pointed upper part of the opening of the boot, like that. And now in reverse, we've got this side's red, right? Well, this shoe is black. And the other one, of course, will be, you guessed it, it'll be red. Okay, so I don't shade that in. We have a diamond cut here. And because this leg is black, that diamond will be red. So we've got a diamond pattern here. So I lightly draw in a diamond. Then I'm going to separate it into quarters. And now I'm going to lightly draw in across there. That way I know how to separate the 3 diamond shapes. But Paul, you drew in a 4th. Yeah, that one I'm going to erase, because the diamond pattern is 3 diamonds, like so. The arms have 2 diamonds. So the upper part of the arm, I'm just going to draw in a diamond shape like this. Separate a little bit with some space, and another diamond goes right there. And the same thing on the other arm, except it's going to be down on her forearm. You're not going to see it in this sketch. So her arm looking pretty good here. We've got those gesture cuffs right here like that. So we're going to draw in a cuff like that. The hand comes out here. Now this arm is going to be black. The glove is going to be red. All right, this side of her headdress will be black. And there we have it. We're going to have her looking right at us. And one last thing that I hadn't put in are those eyelashes of hers. All right. Guys, I want to thank you so much for drawing with me. If you like drawing Batman, I've got some other character videos right over here for you. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And until the next video, we'll see you later.